I'm home. Sorry I'm late. I know I kept you waiting, but the traffic was worse than usual. Everyone's in a rush to get their last minute shopping done, but I'm here now. I'll just change into something comfortable, wash my hands, and I'll be right there, darling. Alright, so we're doing this, yeah? Holiday baking? Did you manage to find all the ingredients? Good, good. Alright, chef, I'm here to help, even if I'm just as likely to burn the kitchen down. Right, so we'll make one dough, and then we'll make 6 different cookies out of it. Alright, what do you need me to do? Measure out the powdered sugar. How much do you need? 142 grams. That's awfully specific. Alright, I won't question the head chef. Right, so a bowl, the scale, and... Why does it gotta make a cloud like that? What? Alright, so that's 120, just 22, and 142. There. Wait. Now it says 143. Should I take some out? You're the expert. Alright. So, what's after the powdered sugar? You've got the butter measured out and the eggs handled. Yeah, this is why you're the smart one in the relationship. You're always planning ahead like that. Forward thinking is what they call it. It's a compliment, really. Anyways, come on, focus on the cookies or we'll never get this done. $285 of flowers? I could do that. And this time, I won't make a cloud in the kitchen. And there we go. Alright, while you get those mixed up, I'll empty some space in the freezer. Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I read the recipe you sent me. I didn't understand much of it, but I did notice that we're going to put some in the freezer. I'm not that oblivious, you know. Alright, so you've split up the dough, yeah? So for these ones, we're just adding vanilla extract, and for those ones, we're seasoning it with the gingerbread men, yeah? No, I know we don't have the cutters to shape them into men. That's why I picked them up on my way back, and some sprinkles too. Did I not tell you when I came in? Yeah, I noticed that you were upset that we couldn't make these gingerbread men, so I called the store near work and asked if they got cutters. Turns out they do. I love you too. Now come on, let's see what the recipe says. Molasses, ginger, cinnamon, allspice, and clove. You want to mix those up? Last one's the chocolate one. That's just chocolate powder, right? It says a tablespoon and a teaspoon. So I'll just 1 and 2 and mix it, and there. There we go. The dough's all done, and we only made a small mess. I'm surprised the kitchen is not aflamed already. You know, all this making is making me hungry. I've got some biscuits here. Yeah, I picked up a pack of Lotus biscuits on the way, too, and some digestives. I know we're baking cookies, but they're not ready yet. So until then, we can just enjoy some biscuits. Go on, take one. So, what's the next part? Shaping them? We got the pecans for the snowballs here. Okay, let's go through the list. Start with the pecans. You've got them in a Ziploc already, yeah? Do you want to take turns crushing them? I bet it'll be a good stress relief. Yeah, that's right. Show those pecans who's boss. Alright, my turn. I'd say that's good enough. Right, so we just push the dough into parchment paper like this. You know, this is actually quite soothing. I'm glad you came up with this. I mean it, really. I was a little apprehensive about it, just because I've always been terrible at baking, but with you, it's nice. Really nice, actually. I love you. This time last year, I was dreading the holidays. Felt like everyone had something going on, and I was just waiting to get some time off to visit my parents. But you make everything so much better. I'm always excited to come home and see you. It's not like I'm just going through the motions anymore. With you, I'm actually enjoying the things, looking forward to things. So, thank you. Okay, that's the snowball done. For now, I'm guessing we'll shape them once they chilled. Want me to put them in the freezer? I've got them. Alright, next one's on the list is the piped ones. How do we do that? Okay. Can I try? Well, I didn't say it was going to be any good, but still, it looks kind of okay. More like an oval than a circle. Can you show me again? No, I want to learn. Can't have you doing all the hard work, right? I'd be a terrible sous chef if I did. So I hold it like this. Yeah, with my thumb here. Okay, and there! I did it! It actually looks decent, yeah? Alright, I'll do a couple more. There. Why don't you pipe the rest while I get more parchment paper for the next ones? I'll also grab the cookie cutters. Nice work! Those are in the freezer. So now it's wreaths? Oh, we're not cutting them yet? Yeah? We have to roll them out first. Right. How was work? It was okay, same as usual, really. Everyone's in a hurry to get their things sorted before the holidays, so there's a bit of a crunch, but it's nothing I can't handle. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad I have you here with me. Makes it so much more bearable, you know? Right. That's going in the freezer too. And we're doing the same with the gingerbread ones, yeah? Just gotta add some brown sugar and baking soda. It says 4 teaspoons of sugar and 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda. How's your day been, by the way? You're working from home today, right? Meetings that could have been emails? Yeah, no surprise there. Can't blame them too much, though. I would make any excuse to see you, too, if I was working with you. All done with those ones, too? Look at us, making quick progress. And the chocolate ones, the last ones to chill. So let's get that out of the way, and then we can have some more biscuits. Once we're done with those, how would you feel about some hot chocolate by the fire? Yeah, we can have our cookies, a hot drink, and maybe watch something on TV. We can watch whatever you want. You know, I don't mind as long as I'm watching it with you. It's a plan then. And there we go. Everything's in the freezer. You preheat the oven, yeah? I'll lay out the baking trays so we can start prepping them to bake. Yeah, you could just have some of those biscuits. Could you please leave me some of the indigestive, though? I was hoping to take some to work tomorrow. Thank you, darling. Alright, so first we're going to make the snowballs. We're just going to have to shape them into balls and bake them, right? Sounds easy enough. The circle ones seem to be chilled too. Want me to bring them out too? Yeah, no problem. We could do them two at a time. So, how long are we baking these for? 6 to 15 minutes? You'll want to keep an eye out on them. Then, yeah, I've got a timer set for 6 minutes and we could check on them. In the meantime, why don't we start decorating the wreath? Doesn't the recipe say cranberries? You got candied cherries for me? I mean, I don't really like cranberries, but I was going to tough it out, you know, for you. Thank you, sweetheart. You're always thinking of the little things, aren't you? Got the cookies right here, and the sprinkles. Okay, we could kiss when we're done. Like this? Am I decorating them right? Yeah? Oh, do you want to check on the other cookies? About 5 more minutes? Yeah, I could set another timer. Those ones are done. Do you want to start on the gingerbread men then? I've got the cutters and sprinklers for them here. Wait, we've got to name him. Why don't we call this one Henry? Why Henry? I don't know. He looks like a Henry, I guess. Looks like the kind of guy who'd never shut up about his mortgage. He's got the button up real close to his neck. Oh, and this one is Paul. He's got an unhealthy obsession with vanilla. See? He's got these white sprinkles on them because he keeps spilling vanilla ice cream on him. Oh, you're right. They don't all have to be men, do they? What do you want to name these three? I don't know. They look all trouble to me. Yeah, they look like they'd be a real trio. You want to call this one Miranda? Yeah, we could call her Miranda. You gotta put her next to the little mushroom you made with the spare dough. There we go. And what about this one? Oh, you're giving that one a little snout. A fox? So we could call it Vinx? Yeah, there we go. That looks really cute. And the third one, we can call her... Hold that thought. Why don't you go check on the cookies? Careful, they look hot. They smell delicious, though. Can't wait to try them. While those cool down, why don't we pop in the next batch? The gingerbread ones are ready for the oven, too. There we go. I'll set a timer for 6 minutes again, and then we can check on them again. What's up next? The chocolate ones, yeah? You can cut out the stars while I roll these into balls. Smells amazing in here, doesn't it? Hope the neighbors don't come knocking. I don't think I want to share these with anyone but you. There. Oh, the cookies are already done? Yeah, our oven runs a little hot sometimes. You take those out to the counter while I turn it down a bit. And put the last batch in. Right, so we've got powdered sugar for the snowballs, melted chocolate here, nice and cooled. Good call, prepping that earlier, by the way. And we've got the jam for the chocolate chip cookies. What kind of jam did I get? Strawberry, of course. Can't go wrong with strawberry jam. Nearly got raspberry, but I know how you are about strawberries. Shall we start decorating? If they've cooled, of course. And that's the last batch baked. I'll get the box for the first ones in, yeah? Snowballs are done. We're leaving the piped ones in for the chocolate to set right. See, I'm learning. Wreaths and gingerbread friends are done. Can't forget the little mushroom either, can we? I'll start tidying up while the chocolate cookies cool. You okay decorating those while I clean up? There. It was like we were never here. Well, except for the delicious smell. You've got them all in a box? Perfect. You go set up the TV and fireplace. I'll be right along with the hot chocolate, sweetheart. And here's yours, mini marshmallows, just the way you like. Shall we try the fruit of our labor? These are so good. Definitely better than the Lotus and digestives. And that's saying something. Thank you, my love, for everything that you do, everything that you are. You came up with this idea. You did all that planning, and you've lit up my whole life. I don't say it anywhere near as much as I should, but I love you, and I'm so grateful for you every single day. I appreciate all the little things that you do for me, all the ways you make me feel seen, and all I can do is hope that I'm doing the same for you. You know, I usually need my alone time to unwind whenever I'm back from work or a big social thing. But with you, it's like I'm home. It's comfortable. You recharge all my batteries and make me feel as good as new without even having to try. You just exist, and that's plenty. You're my best friend, my partner, my whole world, the stars in my skies, and the winds in my sails. I'm so lucky to have you and learn something new about you every single day. To fall in love with you over and over. I love you. I'll always love you. Just relax. You've earned it after all your hard work. I've got you, yeah? Now, what do you want to watch?